My dear children of kindergarten in Pathway School, Noida, I am the grandpa of your class fellow Syeda Mahmood, and today is 26th of September 2022. I am grateful to Pathway School for having invited me to narrate a folk tale to all of you. I am very, very happy to see so many bright and beautiful faces. Children, this is a photograph of a very special bird. It is known as Nightingale, and in India it is also known as Bulbul. It is a very special bird because it sings a lot and its songs are quite musical. Children, the bird nightingale is a singing bird, as I told you, and one more speciality is there with this bird, that it has a crest on its head. Now, what is a crest? It is a tuft or a bunch of hair joined together at the bottom. So it looks very, very beautiful, like a crown. Now, my dear beautiful children, I am going to show to you how a nightingale sings. Here is the song. Now, children, you have seen a nightingale and you have heard its song also. Now, here is another creature of God. It's a moth, it's a flying moth. And the special feature of this flying moth is that its tail is lighted. It gives full light, a lot of light, okay? That is the special feature about it. Here you can see the yellow light at the tail end of the firefly. In India, we also call it as Jugnoo. So children, here begins the folk tale for you. Once upon a time, on the branch of a tree, a nightingale was sitting all alone. It was late in the evening, and the nightingale was murmuring, saying to itself that the whole day I was flying and collecting grains for my family, and now night is about to fall. Children, the nightingale was actually worried that how it would reach its nest, because it had become dark all around. In nest, you know, the house which the bird makes by itself, in which it lives. That is known as nest. So the nightingale was on its way to reach its nest, but it had become night and it had become dark, so therefore it was worried and was murmuring, saying this to itself, that how will I reach my nest? Now, my dear lovely children, the nightingale's cry was heard by a firefly which was flying around nearby. Children, the firefly said to the nightingale, "Here I am to serve you with love." The firefly said to the nightingale, "Ma'am, here I am to serve you with love, even though I am just a small moth." The firefly said to the nightingale, "Do not worry that the night is dark. I will light up your path." The firefly told the nightingale that God has given to me a natural torch. As you know, children, torch is an electric device which can be easily held in one hand. It has a switch, and when you switch it on, it starts giving light, particularly in darkness. So the firefly told the nightingale that God has given to me a natural torch. The firefly also said that God has brightened me up and has made me into a lamp. So, my dear children, the wonderful lesson that we get from this folk tale is that those persons are quite noble, quite good, who are useful to others in need. If somebody is in need and some person is coming to help her out, then that person is a very noble person. So here in this folk tale, the nightingale was in need, and the firefly offered and he said that I will help you. I will brighten up your path with my natural light. So the firefly here has come out to be a very noble person. Thank you very much, my dear children, for very attentively listening to this folk tale. And thank you, Sanjana ma'am and the Pathway School of Noida for having given me this nice opportunity.